Dalpra, Tainan, how'd you feel about training and everything today?
Well, training was great. We started tapering down right now in the last couple of weeks. I've been training throughout the entire year, just competing in every single tournament and the major ones, and traveling all over the place. And it's been great. I'm super excited to see the next Tainan Dalpra that I can display out there. To see what I can do every time I step on those mats and to try to create magic once again.
So last time we saw you in action was down in Brazil at Brasileiros, and obviously you're getting a lot of fan love. You had a great performance. How does a performance like that kind of help carry into Worlds for you?
Well, I think like this, since really I've saying this literally every interview, but the moment I got my black belt to now, I've stayed active. It's in the gi. I feel like I'm probably one of the most active athletes, and I've been competing every major tournament, from Europeans, Pan Ams this year, Brazilian Nationals, and just trying to carry the momentum. That's what I like to do. I like fighting. I like testing myself. I like going out there and displaying good jiu-jitsu, and I feel like these titles that I've got throughout the year, they've been great for me, for my confidence and everything, just to show that everything I've been working on. To go out there and display in front of the public and in front of everyone that's been following my career. It's great. I feel like I'm building a great story, to one day tell, my kids and my students. And it feels great to be living that moment right now. I'm definitely blessed to be in the position I'm in. And I look forward to Worlds and to display a new version of myself.
So you've been dominating the middleweight division, but this year there's been a couple names that have jumped into middleweight that kind of makes it a little more interesting. I think the number one being Tye Ruotolo. What do you think about Tye Ruotolo joining the division?
I think every year, since actually the first one, I was the person going into that bracket with many world champions. And every year it's been new people coming in and some people going out too. And actually I get more excited to fight people that I haven't fought with yet. I compete against the same people every time is great. You get to display new techniques and it's those tactic fights and everything. But fighting people that you haven't fought before, that's what excites me the most. Just to go out there and show my work and be able to showcase everything that I've been working for. So I look forward to matches like this. He's a great athlete. Last year, there was a little incident that happened, and he ended up with the title. But he's been a great fighter with the no-gi scene. Staying active the same way I stay active in the gi. And whenever you guys get to watch a clash like this happening, everybody's gonna enjoy it. And then I'm sure both of us will enjoy the moment that we have on the mat, sharing that 10-minute or however long it goes. It will be great for sure. You guys are in for a treat.
So if this match goes down, I think it would probably have to be in the finals, right? You're probably going to be number one. I think Tye, since he's a world champion, would be number two, right?
Yeah, I don't really know how this brackets things they go. You know what I mean? I'm not sure if he's going to be finals, semis, but I'm sure it will happen. I'm confident it will happen, and I'm looking forward to it. Probably out of everybody in the bracket, he's the person I'm looking forward to compete the most. But again, it's just it's my job to go out there and take it fight by fight, and that's what my focus on right now. One fight at a time, and but of course you always look forward to the one that excites you the most.
And so, could you talk a little bit about, for people who have never competed in the pyramid or even been in the pyramid, what makes competing at Worlds in Long Beach at the Walter Pyramid? What makes it so special? What is that environment like?
I think every tournament gets a different vibe. How you guys saw it too. You guys were down at Brazilian National, is a completely different vibe. Just the public, the fans, and I feel like you gotta kind of learn how to manage those things. When you go to compete many different venues and all over the world. But I feel like Pyramid, it's a special place that it's known for and recognized for being the Worlds, right? Every year it was there. Just 1 year that was in Anaheim after the pandemic, but every year it's been in the Pyramid, and it excites me to fight there. I feel like that's kind of the home of the world champions. That's where you build your name, and just being in there and being in that venue and following like from the first day all the way to the last one, it's a treat for everyone. And if you haven't been there, if you haven't had the chance to watch it live, but now you do, it's definitely something that you can miss. You know, it's one of those cool experiences that you get to tell everyone that you're a part of. And now being on the mat, bringing the show to the public, that's a whole different scenario too. So it's great to watch this whole thing turn out great to my career, you know, just from the very beginning, dreaming to be there one day and looking up to many different fighters that were showcasing and put in the show, to now being one of those, you know, and I will continue to do that for many years, and I'm looking forward to this one. Every year, you excite you. Every year you get that excitement of training, preparing for that. But like, I look forward to the final story, you know, to see how everything closes and to see how great of a, just to put my name in cement in the history of the game. And I believe I will do that. I'm 100% confident that this year I got the Grand Slam in the middleweight division, and I was the first one in the middleweight division to do, first one ever. But I look forward to continue breaking records. You know, I feel like numbers and records are meant to be broken, and I'm one of those people that are chasing that, you know, that legend status.
Awesome. Well, look forward to seeing you compete in Long Beach, Tainan.
Thank you.